नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका।
Got too much already.
तो अभी हम वाल से बात करेंगे। वाल नहीं, सॉरी, यस।
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tisser and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon!
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Braves! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A
और
demon!
ये नया मशीन जो दिखाया है हमें,
Won't be long. Here it comes.
Attack!
इसने सबको करप्ट कर चुका है वो।
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
तो इनके अंदर से कुछ निकलता है। इससे हमारी हेल्थ भी कम हो रही है और उसमें कुछ गड़बड़ है। तो ये अभी कहाँ चला गया? काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग एनिमी है अब तक का।
She's dead!
Possess other machines. What's its secret?
तो अब तक का ये स्ट्रॉन्ग एनिमी लगा
How does a
ने
machine like
मशीन
that take control of all those striders?
तो ये बाकी मशीन में भी करप्शन
I
डाल
need to
दिया
know how
इसने
that machine took possession of those striders.
For
यहाँ
the
पे
generations before me.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones.
तो यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी हमने लूट तो यहाँ पे कर चुके हैं
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. But how? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
तो हमारा मिशन यहाँ पे कंप्लीट हुआ
Gate repaired immediately.
और हमें कोई डिवाइस मिला है
Get it together. Get it done.
इसका हम किसी और मशीन पे टेस्ट करेंगे
Motherless girl, back on her feet.
I'd have to ditch something.
ये चीज़ हम फटाफट इन्वेंटरी एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं ये हम पहले बढ़ा लेते हैं मॉडिफिकेशन तो अभी फ़िलहाल ऑलमोस्ट हमने काफ़ी अपग्रेड कर लिया है ये हमारा 100% मतलब पूरा फुल अपग्रेड हो चुका है अब रिसोर्स भी हमारे पास काफ़ी स्पेस आ चुकी है तो अभी हमने कॉइल ली ये अनकॉमन है ये रेयर है हम ये वाली यूज़ करेंगे
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
हमारा फ्री सैंपल तो एटलीस्ट ले ही लेते हैं। मैं पैरों वो चाहिए पहले तो। पहले हम उसी पे ट्राई करेंगे कि वही चीज़ हमें मिल जाए। हमें मशीन ढूंढना है जिस पे हम ये डिवाइस टेस्ट कर पाए। मेटल शेड हमें कैसे भी करके बहुत ज़्यादा जमा करने पड़ेंगे कि हर चीज़ में वो यूज़ होते हैं, चाहे क्राफ्टिंग करे या बाय करे परचेज करे। कहाँ जाएगा बच के? रैकून
Might need that.
एक मिनट, फटाफट स्किल पॉइंट हमें काफ़ी मिले हुए। क्रिटिकल हिट हम और ऐड कर लेते हैं। ये भी ये हम ले लेते हैं। ये यूज कर लेते हैं। यहाँ ये वाला हमें कैसे भी करके लेना है पहले। ठीक है, तो अभी आगे बढ़ते हैं। यहाँ पे हमारे लिए मशीन है।
I can test the override device now. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
ठीक है, हमें क्वाइटली जाना है।
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on.
सब प्रेस करके रखना था।
It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could ride it.
तो ये मशीन हमारे कंट्रोल में आ
There
गया
we
अभी।
go. That a boy. That's more like it.
चलो, ये बढ़िया चीज हो गई।
Yeah! 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 Ride!
हम अटैक भी कर सकते हैं। तो बाकी नाराज हो गए। तो हमारे मशीन को इन्होंने एक झटके में मार दिया। तो हमें लड़ाई में सपोर्ट भी करेगा ये।
This strider is fast. This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of
तो
machines.
अभी हम यहाँ से निकलते
Probably
हैं।
can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
हमें नया मशीन ढूंढना पड़ेगा, ये काफ़ी डैमेज हो चुका है। तो हम बाद में ले लेंगे।
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates. The gates are shattered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Karja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Oh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
तो सोना कोई और है, हमें लगा जो कंपटीशन जीतने के बाद कोई
May the
औरत
goddess
थी
protect.
वो औरत होगी।
My whole life, all of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
तो अभी हमारा घोड़ा का पता नहीं क्या है, थोड़ा लंगड़ा है, काफ़ी डैमेज हो चुका है।
Storm's been in the air for a while.
यहाँ पे हम बात
You
करेंगे।
alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'd be better than I did.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be all right. My father always said all Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a strider anyway.
I need to get going, Kren.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if you want to train up.
हंटिंग ग्राउंड का हमें पता चला है अभी। ये हमारा घोड़ा नहीं था। तो ये रहा हमारा घोड़ा।
Yeah, let's go! Yeah.
ये हमें उतर के ही लेना पड़ रहा है ये।
That man. He doesn't look normal.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief. Slaver or killer? The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out of camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
तो ये हमें नया कैरेक्टर मिला।
My focus is picking up some kind of
Neil.
signal. Maybe I can scan it.
वो मिशन हम बाद में देखेंगे, अभी यही मिशन हम कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. City of the old ones.
यहाँ पे काफ़ी मशीन है।
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
हमारा मशीन हमें साथ देने नहीं
Unless
आया।
Lord Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her.
ये बेचारा अटक गया था। पूरे शहर तबाह हो चुके हैं यहाँ पे। अरे चलना नहीं है, हमें वो लेना है। हम थोड़ा पैदल चलते हैं। हमारा हेल्थ पाउच थोड़ा फुल हो जाएगा।
Can't be too prepared.
अभी हमें रास्ते में जो भी मिल रहा है हम अभी लेते चल रहे हैं। तो ये हमें नया लोकेशन मिला है।
Mother's crown. Feels more like a
यहाँ
military camp.
काफ़ी मिशन यहाँ पे है।
Tribe's been hit hard.
ये हम बाद
Here
में
she
एक बार
is.
देख।
They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
कहाँ पे है?
My
हाँ।
own damn fault. Should have got out
The
of
girl
the
with the mark of a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between East and West. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed it in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Few who saw them returned to tell of it. Faithless killers, their tribe unknown.
Next time, I'll remember what the matriarchs decreed.
It's a perversion of nature. Hate made real.
तो दोस्तों आज का एपिसोड यहाँ तक। अगला एपिसोड में बहुत जल्दी अपलोड करूँगा। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग।
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.